It's Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. We are joined by Eraina Ferguson. She is with an organization called Parents of Children with All Special Needs. She does have a child who is very special and happens to have special needs. Taylor is 16 years old. Tell us about Taylor.
Taylor is amazing. She is my oldest child. She was born deaf, profoundly deaf, and yeah, she's got diagnosed with autism since the age of 5. But she's very happy. She has a great disposition. She has that dual combination, so it was very difficult to try to find the right program for her. But she's had great schools along the way. Especially the deaf community has been particularly amazing.
But her mother, and that's you, over the last 16 years, while you've gotten 2 masters from top Ivy League schools, if I may say, has been so dedicated to her. And I want to get a sense as to why, how, and what this organization does to give you that strength and the resources you need.
Definitely, definitely. Parents of Children with All Special Needs is amazing. It is a dream come true. I want to see it go global, and I can tell you why. The biggest need among parents of children with special needs and caregivers and siblings is self-care.
For the parent.
For the parent.
It's funny you say that. I've said this before. I have, my wife has a chronic illness. She's doing well, but I'm the caregiver. And we get sick and we have no one to turn to, either emotionally or physically.
No one.
If the caregiver's not well, the care is not well.
It's true. It's true. And I can tell you, when I was at Yale for grad school, one thing that I could have used was a pedicure. And one thing I could have used was yoga. One thing I could have used was to get my hair colored, something special, and to be able to deserve it. And Cerinthia Ferris, the founder and CEO of Parents of Children with All Special Needs, she felt that way as well. She was really just nearing burnout. And finally, she was like, I have to do something. And she got rejuvenated through self-care and counseling, and just being able to just say, okay, how do I take care of myself? And ever since then, she's provided that.
It's so hard for the caregiver because you feel like you're being selfish, you're not focused on the one who needs care. But again, a healthy caregiver is a healthy care individual.
It's true, and they tell us that on the plane. They say, put your mask on first. First, put your mask on, right?
Well stated.
You know?
Now, Taylor has a sister.
Yes.
Her name's Ella.
Ella.
Tell us about Ella.
Ella Marie Ferguson is amazing.
How old is she?
She's the character. She's 21 months.
And she happens not to have special needs.
No special needs, but she is also starting to already have a sense of empathy and being sort of a caregiver to Taylor. She shares her iPad, she signs.
So she's learning to speak English and speak sign language.
And she's also doing sight words. I was a teacher, my first master's in education, so I love, it is a gift. The thing that I did not have with raising a special needs child was the ability to, it's almost like being a doctor and you aren't able to cure your child. Now I'm able to teach. And now they're learning together. They get to learn their numbers and, watch the special programs and say the numbers together. And it's
what do they think of each other? Do you have a sense?
Ella is still she's a very proud little sister. She loves saying hug, and Taylor hugs her. And Taylor has learned empathy. She's learned, hey, I'm not the only child. It's not always about me. That I have to share and be patient.
Which is not bad. How can we get involved in Parents of Children with All Special Needs?
You can go to Parents of Children with All Special Needs. It's it's POWASN.
We'll put it on the screen. We'll put it on the screen, whatever.
Yeah. And you can go to their website. You can volunteer. You can sponsor a parent who wants to have self-care services. You can donate.
You're
great.
You're great. I'm so glad we met. Her name is, say her first name again?
My name is Eraina.
Eraina Ferguson. It's a great name. Parents of Children with All Special Needs is an organization you should really check out. I'm Brad Pomerance. This is Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.